Now to the latest in the search for an escaped inmate. Gino Hagencotter remains on the loose. Law enforcement sources tell our investigative unit they're interviewing anyone who might have had recent contact with the inmate. Hagencotter was in jail for burglary and theft offenses when he walked away from an outside work detail and climbed a fence yesterday. Sources say he was due to be let go, but prison officials learned he had an unresolved legal matter in Bucks County preventing his release. Sources say that could have been his motive for the escape. If you have any information that could help in the search, police ask that you call 215-686-TIPS. And with yet another search underway in the Philadelphia area, you might be wondering how common prison escapes are and what the real risk is to you and your family.
CBS News Philadelphia investigative reporter Liz Crawford looked into this very thing, and Liz, feels like this is happening a lot more often than we've ever seen.
Well, you know what, you're not wrong to feel that way, right? I mean, let's just remember, parts of our area were on edge for 2 weeks this past summer while a convicted killer was on the loose. In May, 2 others escaped from the same Philly prison this latest inmate ran off from.
Video released last month revealed how 2 inmates, including one charged with 4 counts of murder, were able to bust out of the Philadelphia Industrial Correctional Center. Surveillance showed the men walk out of their cells, slide on their stomachs, while prosecutors say another inmate acted as a lookout. Another camera caught them running across the yard, and investigators said this hole in the fence, which had been there for 7 weeks, ultimately led to their escape. Last month, the district attorney said there's been a long-standing problem inside the Philly prison system.
I point a finger at no one other than to say that this is something we need to work together on.
The DA outlined a series of issues that led to the springtime escapes, including staffing issues and incorrect bed counts. At the time, the city's prisons commissioner said they made repairs and personnel changes following the prison breaks, but wouldn't go into further detail.
Well, now 7 months since that double manhunt, another prison break. A city spokesperson told me since the escapes in May, the facility made fence repairs, added razor wire, and more lighting around the perimeter.
So, Liz, this time that we know that the inmate climbed a fence along the orchard to get out, we do know that much, right?
Yes, but we found out that that orchard is not inside the secure perimeter of the prison, nor is it included in any state inspections. Now, the DA's office said this latest escape will now be part of the larger investigation into the overall state of Philadelphia prisons.
Good work. Keep us up to date. Thank you, Liz. CBS News looked into prison escape data and found most escapes are people leaving low security custody, not violent criminals. More of their findings are on CBSPhiladelphia.com. Liz, thank you again.